Hi, everyone. Welcome to government. It is your senior year. How exciting. And I can't believe, and sadly, we have to start out this way, but it's going to be a great year. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to learn about everything. And as many of you know, it's an election year. So it's even better year to have government, especially in the fall. So we're going to do a lot of activities, things around the news, everything that's happening. I threw this together. This is my Bitmoji in my virtual classroom, just to kind of get us excited for election year and what's to come. So today I'm just going to go over with you my syllabus as well as tell you a little bit about who I am. And by the end of the week, you're going to have a syllabus quiz that you have to take as well as a get to know you activity. So we can all start class together and have a great first week of school. This is a few pictures of me and my family. I am obviously in the photo, and then those are my two sons. Owen is the oldest one. He's going to be 4 in October. Ethan's the youngest one. He will be 1 in October. As some of you guys knew me last year, I was out on maternity leave. So those are my two boys. And then that's my husband, Gavin. He works at the U of M. So he's also starting the school year as well differently. Like most of us. So it's a lot different this year for everyone. But that's our family. We love to go on bike rides and walks, and just a little bit about myself and what I see every day. So that's them. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty stuff. So this is my government syllabus. I will also post it on our syllabus school page so you can see it and even browse back to it when you're taking that syllabus quiz, just to make sure everyone's on the same page. We're obviously going to be doing the branches of government. You guys are going to learn what it takes to be a good citizen. Everything that you need to know to be an informed citizen and leave high school knowing how our elections work, how government works, basic ideas around all of that. The easiest way to get a hold of me is going to be obviously email or Schoology message. You can call. It's just our school phone, and they'll just direct you to my voicemail. But right now, especially in distance learning, I'd say the easiest way is going to be through email. Below, you see our units of study. We have foundations of government, judicial branch and the Bill of Rights, legislative branch and elections, executive branch and public policy, and then the last one's going to be state and local government. So that's just going to be a little bit about our Minnesota government, as well as even here in Hennepin County and Osseo, the city itself. Required materials, if we're in person, you're going to need your Chromebook every day. And I think that's a given now. Last year, I feel like most of my students were really good at bringing their Chromebooks. And now that everything's kind of like either in person or distance learning, I think this is an easy thing to remember. We're going to do formative and summative grades. So formative grades will be 20%. Summative is going to be your tests, bigger projects. I'll always let you know if this is going to be graded as a summative. And I will say now when we're in distance learning or even hybrid, most of your stuff is going to be summative because some of it will take a few days to work on. And we can even talk about that as the school year goes on. Just because I want you guys to have meaningful assignments. I don't want to just give you stuff to do, which is why a lot of your assignments do end up being summatives. There are retakes in this class. Any summative can be retaken for full credit within 2 weeks of that original assignment. But you do have to do test questions and correct the answer, and you can receive up to 1 point higher on your previous exam score. So you have to schedule that with me. So what would that mean is if you got a 3, you do all your test corrections, you can get a 4. So it's a super nice way to bump up that grade, especially as senior year when a lot of your GPAs are really counting for next year. Behavior, that's going to be a lot different in the classroom depending where we are. Obviously, masks are going to be mandatory in our building, staying 6 feet apart. So that's just going to be kind of accepted, and we'll talk about that, and you'll see that in all your COVID training. I know online it can be easy to find stuff. Just make sure we're not plagiarizing, okay? Everything, it's good to use online resources, but you have to really be making it your own. Oops, and that's it. So let me know if you guys have any questions. It's going to be a great year, and I can't wait to see all of you virtually or in person.